It's Sunday, December 2nd, and it's about noon. Um, we got a mess going on the porch because we're in the middle of remodeling something in the house. But anyways, last night at around, I think it was like 8 or 9 o'clock, I'm not sure, but it was dark. We noticed that they came up and straightened my chair. And I mean, we were just like right inside there. I don't know how they keep doing this without us hearing them or seeing them, but anyhow, they came up and did it, and I didn't come out to video it because it was dark, so I figured I'd wait till today. So that's all that's happened, and it's gun season still, and the hunters are out today. Can't see them now, but they were up in there driving the deer. So I'll be glad when that's over. But I thought that might deter them from coming up on the porch, but apparently not, because they came up and straightened the chair after that mess was out here. So anyhow, that's what's going on. It's Sunday, December 3rd, 10:48 p.m. I'm late doing this because I've got my granddaughter, and I have to make this really quick because I just put her down to sleep. But the Bigfoots are up on the back porch. It's hard to see because it's nighttime, but this chair is supposed to go here. It's so dark I can't. It's supposed to go right there, and they've got it sitting in front of the other chairs. It's supposed to be lined up right there. And they also took the magnetic bowl and put it in the grill. So they did this earlier tonight, but I've been watching my grandbaby, so I haven't had time to mess with it. So anyways, yeah, that chair's sitting at a 90-degree angle to the other ones. So I guess they're messing with the back porch now. Chairs. Because that's how they're supposed to go. I know it's hard to see, but like I said, I gotta make this quick. Gotta go back inside. It's Wednesday, December 6th, 9:42 a.m. And the Bigfoots were up last night, and look what they did. This is new. First of all, they straightened my chair, but they put that stand way back against the wall. Yeah, that's a new one. Never did that one before. So, interesting. Huh. Alright, well, see what else happens. Oh, I already checked the back porch, nothing happened back there, so just the front. So it's Thursday, December 7th, 8:29 a.m. And I'd be happy to know that I got the porch cleaned up. Got that mess taken care of. But anyways, at 5:30 this morning, I looked out the window and nothing was different. So I slept in and come and look out, and they've been busy. They straightened my chair. That one is pushed back. And look where they put the little gorilla, because he sits over there. Now he's over here on this side. So they finally messed with him. So, I believe that's everything. Yep, that's it. It's Friday, December 8th, 6:22 a.m. It's only 18 degrees, so I'm going to have to make this a little quick, but they came up and they straightened my chair on the front porch. Okay, that's all that happened here that I can see. And now I'm going to show you what they did on the back porch. Okay, when I walked out here, I noticed the magnetic bowl was missing. So, first thing I did was check the grill, and yes, it's in there with a present in it. And it looks like a necklace. Now, whenever I had that over on the railing, I had that blue rag in it. It's been in there for several days. I don't see it anywhere. But they put this necklace in it, looks like. Wow! That is a nice necklace. Wow, guys, that's awesome. Thank you. Beautiful. So I do not see the blue rag. I'm going to go around the side of the house and look. I'm going to put this back. Okay, and I'll let you know if I see anything over there. Okay, it appears that the blue rag is gone, so they may have taken that. But I'll have to check better when it's light out. Everything else appears to be the same. So my guess is they took the blue rag. Alright, it's very cold and I'm going back inside. Just as a side note before I go all the way in, yesterday, I believe it was yesterday, the blue rag was out of the bowl and it was over in the yard, but I couldn't roll out with the wind, which I didn't really think it was the wind, but I couldn't roll it out, so I put it back. And so now that makes me wonder if that was them messing with it, which it probably was. So, okay, that'll be it. So I just realized that these little things on the necklace are dice. How crazy is that? Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't have it beside the dice. And I wonder if they noticed that that's what that is. However, they replaced it where the blue rag was that they took. So that might be why they put it in there without it sticking to the magnetic bowl. Saturday, December 9th, 9:55 a.m. I just looked out here to check things. I hadn't checked anything yet because I slept in. But as you see, my chair and everything's normal. So I thought, well, I guess they didn't do anything, but I better check over here just to be sure. And I don't know if you can see that, but I noticed something blue on the swing. Sure enough, there's that blue rag that went missing from the back porch. See, it was in the magnetic bowl, and it went missing, and they gave me that little golden necklace. And now they brought it here and put it in front of the gorilla. And look how it's like folded. I mean, that looks purposeful the way that's folded like that. The corners in and stuff. That's interesting, very interesting. So I'm gonna go check the back porch real quick and see if anything happened back there. Okay, so nothing happened on the back porch. Now, they just took that rag yesterday, so that means they had it just the one day. Um, I just don't even know what to... There has to be a reason why they put it there. And the corners are folded in. I don't know what to make of it, but seems like there's some meaning to it. Alright, well, I'm not going to try to say what the meaning is because I just don't know. So I'll leave it at that. It's 4:55 and I decided to just take a little walk around the house this evening because I haven't done it in a while and I know something strange here. This cleared off spot, like if you look all through there, the leaves are everywhere except in this one spot, and it's right behind where this hoe is. Now I already moved the hoe. It had leaves all on it, like it had been sitting there a while, like that. But look how perfectly cleared of leaves that is. And it's like in a rectangle. So I don't know for sure that they did that, but I don't know. We've been talking about it and nobody remembers anything laying there. As far as I know, there hasn't been anything there like a board or anything like that. I don't see a squirrel or a chipmunk or anything like that clearing that away. So if they did it, I don't know why. And I don't know if they used this hoe to do it. Maybe they were just messing with the hoe. I don't know, but it's kind of weird. I don't know how else that would have happened without them doing it. It's so perfect. So anyways, wanted to just record that to document it. Okay, this is Friday, December 15th, and as you can see, it is 18.2 degrees out, and it's after 10 o'clock in the morning. But it has been 1 week since any activity has happened with the Bigfoots. So 7 days, and I don't know if you can see that, but it is snowy and cold. And when this happens, they don't come up. I think they go somewhere, hunker down, and wait for it to get warm, which it's going to get warm again this week, or warmer. But from the past experience that I've had with winter, they don't come up when it's like this. So it's been very slow, and I'm missing them very much, and I can't wait for this weather to get over with. Yeah, I'll show you the back porch here in a second too. Okay, the man in the white car's knocked off, but I think the wind did that. So, as you can see, no footprints anywhere. So they have not been up. So that's just an update on what's going on, and glad when winter's over. I'm so bored. So that's it. I present what happens. This is what it's like to have interaction with the Bigfoot. Sometimes there is a lot that happens, and sometimes there isn't. I truthfully present what happens, so I wouldn't just make stuff up to have a longer video. We can learn from the inactivity as well because they must go somewhere and hunker down during the bad weather. I wish I could figure out where they go, but from past experience, as soon as it warms up, the activity should start back up. Usually once it gets above freezing, and it also helps if there isn't snow on the ground. I have never found footprints in the snow in the yard. I think they avoid that if at all possible. So we'll see if this theory holds true over this next week because it's supposed to warm up. I'm really excited because yesterday I received my very own signed personal copy of Christopher Noel's new book, Next of Kin, Next Door. Like I said, I received it yesterday and I finished it today. So I pretty much didn't put it down except for eating and sleeping. Needless to say, it was really good. I was talking to Christopher over Messenger yesterday whenever I received it. Apparently I am the first person besides his mother to receive a copy of it. So the reason I'm so honored to get one of the first copies is because he did a chapter in the book on my research, and it is titled A Loving Lab in Ohio. So he talks about the research I've been doing and putting forth on my channel here that you guys have been tuning into, and that's why I received my personal copy. I would highly recommend this book to anyone, even with the slightest bit of interest in the Sasquatch subject, because the information in it is on the cutting edge of Sasquatch research and the understanding of the species, and there's information in it that he's bringing out that's, like I said, it's kind of cutting edge and really gets you thinking. It's things that need to be brought to the public's attention. Like the title says, Next of Kin, Next Door. He talks about the proximity of Sasquatch being a lot closer to us, physical proximity, than previously thought, and the reasons, why he knows that to be true. Also, he talks about how to have a relationship or interaction with the Sasquatch, like I'm doing here in my research, and also he puts forth some really intriguing theories on aspects of the paranormal aspect of Bigfoot that's hard to understand, but they are theories that are logical, scientific, and make all kinds of sense. So good explanations for that stuff. So anyways, I want to say thank you, Christopher. You did an outstanding job. What a great book this is, and I recommend it to anyone. It would be out January 1st, 2018 on Amazon.